What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new StarCraft Mobile video. This one, guys, is going to be all about StarCraft Mobile Esports. So let's get into it. So guys, we have discussed the StarCraft Mobile game as it has not yet been announced and not been confirmed as of the time and the making of this video. However, we can definitely speculate that there will be a StarCraft mobile game coming out simply because Blizzard did announce that more and more Blizzard-based IPs were going to have mobile versions coming out in the foreseeable future. So we can speculate that StarCraft, which of course is a real-time strategy game, very well may have a mobile version. So I'll give you guys a little bit of some context here, as well as really an idea of what this game could look like. So guys, I've brought up in the past Command & Conquer Rivals is a great comparison to what the real-time strategy StarCraft mobile game might look like, or kind of like an idea, of course. So Command & Conquer Rivals, guys, is a free-to-play mobile game, which I'm hoping that the StarCraft mobile game is also free-to-play. The Command & Conquer Rivals mobile game is most likely, of course, not going to look anything like that of StarCraft Mobile. Or I should say StarCraft Mobile won't look anything like the Command & Conquer Rivals game, but nonetheless, this is a real-time strategy game on mobile that is out there right now that anybody can play. And so I definitely can say that I would love to see a structure somewhat similar to that of Command & Conquer Rivals, where they're very quick games and it's just, you know, it's like a leveling system and such. I would just love to see a free-to-play StarCraft mobile game that is very fast-paced and a lot of, and there's a lot of, unlockables and such to, kind of to unlock over time. I think that would be really, really fun. Now, in this video, though, we're going to be talking about StarCraft Esports as far as on a mobile side of the game. So guys, Command & Conquer Rivals, when that game first was announced, it was announced that there was going to be an esports side to Command & Conquer as far as the mobile version is concerned. However, since Command & Conquer Rivals got so much backlash due to basically the developers over at EA and Redwood Studios didn't announce a Command & Conquer PC version, there was so much backlash that I think it actually killed the game before it even started. And lots of people have not given Command & Conquer Rivals a chance to this day, even though I believe that it is a game that is very well put together and is a lot of fun, a simple concept, but a very fun game to play nonetheless. I will say this, however, that Command & Conquer Rivals is very competitive. There are some very good players on Command & Conquer Rivals, and I think that an esports version or side to it would if there was a better reception to the game, I believe that it would have actually been a pretty decent sized mobile esport. So let's talk about StarCraft now. I think that StarCraft, as long as it is announced, StarCraft Mobile is announced with StarCraft 3, we will see a very good StarCraft Mobile esports side where obviously, you're not going to be seeing, most likely guys from and girls from the StarCraft 3 esports side play the StarCraft Mobile side. The StarCraft Mobile side players would be completely separate, and yet they would have their own skill sets, and we would see some rising stars coming from the StarCraft Mobile esports side, which I think would be absolutely incredible. So is this very possible? I think it definitely is, guys. I think that there is definitely blueprints of things that have worked and things that have not worked. So we'll give you an example. Command & Conquer Rivals is a game that had so much potential, and yet it was basically stopped in its tracks before it even launched because they never announced a Command & Conquer PC version. The same can be said now for Diablo Immortal, which was announced as a mobile version, and they did not announce Diablo 4, which there is speculation that Diablo 4 is going to be announced very soon. That being said, StarCraft Mobile needs to be announced, I believe, with StarCraft 3 in order for it to be as successful as possible, or at least just let us know that StarCraft 3 is coming when you do announce the StarCraft Mobile game, so there's not so much backlash. So we've seen the things that work and what has not worked, and let's just do what works, or hopefully Blizzard will do what has definitely worked in the past. But I would love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about StarCraft Mobile esports? And if there was an esport based around StarCraft, I would also love to know what you guys think about that from a mobile side. So like a mobile esport of StarCraft. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about mobile esport titles as it is. I would love to hear from all of you guys. Subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.